ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. I have no idea how loud my voice is, by the way. So quickly adjusting things. Hopefully I sound fine. I'm gonna turn down this music a little bit. Get me fired up. We're here. Goodness. Stars and Islanders tonight. I know so many of you are so excited for this game. Not actually, but you know, those of you who are Stars fans, maybe, you know, we're gonna see some good hockey tonight. I hope. And if we don't, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. The story of the night, Jamie Benn has returned from injury. He will play tonight. He's sitting on 399 career goals. So that is a huge deal, a massive deal. So we're on the watch out for that. For those of you who remember, Bagel Power has returned. Last year, the only playoff game I streamed of the Oilers Stars series. Stars were down 3-1 going into the third period. And your boy, I had, what did I have? I got a bagel or two. I can't remember how many bagels I got. I think it was just one. At the start of the third period, and they ended up scoring 5 goals in the third period. I'm winning the game. So let's hope for another one of those. And if we do, we're getting a pre-game celebration ceremony for Razor. Hey, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Let's go. This game's probably gonna drop the puck sometime around, I'd say 8:10, 8:15-ish, roughly. So hopefully you don't mind eating streams, because that's what we're at right now. Also, take a trip around the league. Right now, we got 3 games underway. I'm surprised. An 8-game night, and we've only got 3 games that have already started. Blues and Leafs are tied at 1. And you can see all these scores, by the way, on the bottom of the screen if you've not been in here before or haven't noticed. The Blues are tied with the Leafs 1-1. An own goal from William Nylander. He batted the puck into his own net. Hilarious. And then Jake McCabe scored to tie that game. Seattle and Detroit. Seattle's up 1-0. Jordan Eberle scored in that game for Seattle. The power play. Seattle's doing just fine so far this year. That Atlantic Division is super wide open. And speaking of the Atlantic Division, the Tampa Bay Lightning beating the New Jersey Devils 2-0 right now. I believe Jersey's playing their second game without Jack Hughes, if I'm not mistaken. Goals in that one from Kucherov and Jake Gensel. The usual suspects. Don't know why, but for some reason my stream has stopped working. Oh no, we're good. Okay. Blue light coming through my computer right now. This play is not correct. There we go. That is much better. Also, once again, shout out Uno Overlays. These, I feel like I have to do it every stream because they're genuinely very, very impressive. These score bugs that I get from them, and they're totally free, by the way, for anybody who has not seen before. Those overlays are incredible. Like I can do so much. I can do so much with these. It's genuinely so good. So, how long is this take? Okay, here we go. We're coming back. I'll try as best as I can to describe what's going on. I will be giving play-by-play. Again, for those of you who do not know how these streams work, we do not show the actual game. Just me. So if that's what you're looking for, then apologies, but we're not doing that here. All right, here we go. Oh. We've got anthems here first. I really hope Gully put Ben in the starting lineup. Red Wings have tied that game. Okay. Raymond from DeBrinket and Ryder. Yep. Let's go, boys. Selena wearing a Gucci belt? Hold on. Come on, bring our boy out. Razor, 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 razor. Love it. You're right. You're damn right. Let's go, Razor. That's awesome. Yeah, there he is. Beautiful. Love you, Razor. Made the pinnacle. I love this. This ceremony is great. Congratulations, Razor. And okay. Love that. Let's go. Give this man his vacation. Well deserved, Razor. Well deserved, Razor. Let's go. Nice job, Bogo. All right, here we go. Oh, he has spongerous, crazy numbers against the Islanders. Wow. Let's go, baby. Let's start the first period, ladies and gentlemen. Down this music a little bit. Stars into the Islanders zone. Let's see, where's my shot counter? There we go. There it is. That shot, Lindell goes wide. Riddick pokes it away into the corner. Islanders are going to clear it out of the zone here. And Onger comes back to play behind his own net. Here's Essa Lindell at the far boards. Up to center. Official tries to dump in, but... Or rather, Heiskanen tries to dump in. Man, this broadcast quality is terrible. Heiskanen fires it into the zone. Not tipped, so it's going to be icing against the Stars. Let's, pop that. Loud cheer. Here we go. Seguin, Hintz, Robertson out there now for the Stars. They must have come out right before the icing. Robertson has 10 points in his last 4 games, including 3 straight games with 3 or more points. Natural hat trick last game as the Stars bring it into the zone, but Seguin is offside. Stars have won 5 games in a row, by the way. Playing good hockey. Hintz in to face Pajot on the face-off. And Hintz is going to win it on the tie-up. And Kolyachonok, making his Stars regular season debut, dumps it down the ice, and the Islanders have to gather. Here's Anthony Duclair going across ice. Pelech dumps it into the Stars zone, and Ottinger's going to come out and play it behind the net. Alex Petrovic up the ice. Tried to find Ritzkovian, but it was deflected. I just realized I've once again not started the timer. So we're going to wait until we hit 17:48 to start the timer. Now the Islanders gather in their own zone. Pressure put on by Back. The Stars, by the way, some fans taking the nickname the Quebec line because there are 2 Quebecois players and Oscar Back on that line. Jamie Benn has taken the ice for the first time this season, and a big roar from the crowd, sitting on 399 career goals. Kolyachonok and Capobianco on the ice for the Stars. That one's dumped into the corner and chase is being given. Ben throws a hit. Turns a puck over. That shot wide by Foxa. Ben playing with Blackwell and Foxa. Foxa shot from the point. Saved by Riddick, and that's going to be the first shot of the game for the Stars. Here's Capobianco. Ben has it, and he's dumped and turns the puck over. Ottinger sets it up. Now here come the Stars. Wyatt Johnston flying out of his own zone. Off the boards into the corner. Riddick comes out and plays it around the boards, and the Islanders break out. Barzal in and out on Heiskanen. His shot saved by Ottinger. Here come the Stars again. Rantanen. Heiskanen up with the puck. Tries to dance around his man, and he can't. That was Romanov. Or Drouin, rather. And now the Islanders break out. And they're offside coming across the Stars' blue line. And we will have another whistle. That was a good save there from Ottinger on Barzal. Tried to use Heiskanen as a screen. Of course, didn't work. Ottinger's been pretty locked in the last little while. Dumped into the zone, and now Ottinger gathers behind the net as they wrap the puck around the boards and out of the zone. Mayfield into the zone. Here come the Islanders. Cross ice. Heineman shot. That one saved by Ottinger as well. Heineman, who the Islanders acquired in the Noah Dobson trade this offseason. Now the Stars break in. Here's Robertson on the far boards. Robertson trying to keep it in the zone, but he turns it over, and now Stars have to regather at center. Sagan into Robertson. Here come the Stars. Hintz on the wing. Tried to fake a shot. Holds on, spins back to the point. Capobianco tries to break in. Over to Sagan. Kind of shoveled it into his chest. Sagan shoved off the puck. And the Stars have to regather again. Turn it over at the line, though. Capobianco jumped up. Chance in front. Oh, backhand chance there from Ritzkovian. That one blocked by Romanov as he was trying to set up, I believe, Bork sneaking in back door. Now the puck's dumped into the corner here. Here's Ritzkovian. Ritzkovian switches with Heiskanen. Ritzkovian holds, shoots at the line. That one tipped. Save, rebound, and Riddick covers it up. Good cover from David Riddick. It was Bo Horvat that Ottinger made the save on, not Heineman. Heineman made the pass. Good play. And then Ritzkovian tried to find Bork on the back door, but Romanov blocked it with his posterior, and then Back gets a chance. And that one saved. 2-2 shots on net so far in this one. I want to adjust my voice a little bit here. Heiskanen up the boards. Riddick tries to play it down. That one goes into the corner. The Islanders are going to try and break out, but turn it over at the line. Here's Lindell breaking in, trying to find Heiskanen, but that one's tipped out and cleared by the Islanders. Faksa circles back. Stars dump it into the zone, and there is a whistle. I believe the net for Dallas has come off the moorings. Not really sure what happened there. I wonder if it was Faksa. He was close to the net when he tried to dump the puck out. I wonder if he just tripped over it. So Jamie Benn currently sits on 399 career goals and also has played 1,193 games as of tonight. A couple of major milestones coming up for him. The Stars have the puck in the zone. Rantanen, big hit there. Steele gets the puck out of it. Bullock, I believe Rantanen hit. Now Rantanen behind the net. Rantanen holds. Trying to find a man out front. He goes to Bichelle at the point, who fires. That one's deflected wide. Johnston now behind the net. Steele back to Johnston in the corner. Johnston circles out to the top of the circle. Tries to go across to Steele, and that one's blocked. Another great block by the Islanders, but no dice again for the Stars. Stars are gathering again. Now here they come, 3-on-3. Hintz trying to take a shot. That one also blocked. Romanov's blocked already a couple of shots. Sagan trying to center. That one turned over. Here comes Horvat. Going across. That one deflected out by Sagan. And now, Robertson tried to pick the pocket of Mayfield, it looked like there. Now, Goliachonok going to start the breakout as the Stars fly out of their own zone. Here they come. Here's Hintz. Driving the middle of the net was Bork. He couldn't get a stick on it. And the Islanders are going to clear again. Here they come. Dumped into the corner. Here's Oscar back. The Islanders turn it back again. Here comes Pajot. Dumps it into the zone. Simon Holmstrom, or rather Anthony Duclair giving chase. Here's Ritzkovian now for the Stars. Tries to dump it out and briefly kept in, but now turned out. Here's Capobianco up on the rush. Here's Ritzkovian now trying to wrap it. Takes a shot towards the net. That one saved there by Riddick. Another one-time shot. That one also saved by Riddick. Man. Oh, it's showing a congratulations video from Theggy and Ben, eh? Love this guy. I love Jamie being so coy and sharing their congrats for Daryl Ray. You know, Razor, he awarded the Foster Hewitt Award last week and has his plaque now in the Hockey Hall of Fame. Very cool. Very, very cool moment for him. And in our game here, Stars and Islanders tied with about 8 to go here. Updates from around the league again. Adam Lowry has scored. The Winnipeg Jets are beating the Columbus Blue Jackets 1-0. They're about the same spot as us in the first period. Steven Lorentz has scored for Toronto. The Leafs are beating the Blues 2-1. Riker Evans and, is that Nate Danielson I see scoring his first NHL goal? Red Wings and the Kraken are tied at 2. And we have Jake Gensel scoring again. Second of the game for him as the Lightning are beating the Devils 3-0 in the second period. And look at that. I wasted just enough time now that we're coming back from commercial break. Jamie Benn's going to get an offensive zone chance here out of the commercial break. Playing on a line with Blackwell and Foxa tonight, so more of a defensive line overall than the rest of his potential line mates. Foxa taking the draw against Pajot, and Foxa wins it back to the point. Ben actually looks like he controlled that more. Down goes an Islander. I think it was Ben that took him down. Now here's Foxa. Back to the point. Shot towards the net. That one's tipped wide. The Islanders going to try and carry it out here. Down the ice. Ottinger's going to stop it, and the Stars are going to gather. Here's Petrovic behind his own net. Winding his way up through center ice and throws it in, and there's just a random stick just hit Ben in the side. Now here come the Islanders. A little bit of an overplay there from Blackwell, as that one's going to be deflected out of play by Petrovic. Ugh. I forgot again to change the thing. 11:11 left to go. Oh, that's funny. All right, here. Stars win the face-off. I love Razor, dude. This guy's so funny. Beautiful. Here are the Stars at center. Johnston and Heiskanen playing catch. Steele's going to dump it into the zone for Rantanen to give chase. Rantanen along the boards. Lindell shot towards the net. That one tipped by Johnston. Good save by Riddick. Heiskanen shot. That one saved. Rebound Rantanen in front. And Riddick got that one too. Pair of good chances there. Rantanen tried to find the front of the net. He couldn't. That one blocked again. Heiskanen back at the point. Down low. Here's Johnston. Steele shot. That one blocked. Maxim Shabanov tries to clear it, and that one goes into the Islanders' bench. There you go. Heiskanen's got 12 points in his last 7 games. Damn, that is well worth it from him. Robertson tries to throw one on net. That one stopped, I believe, by Riddick. Battling on the boards. Hintz back to Kolyachonok. Finds Robertson. Robertson trying to spin away from traffic, and he does. Back to Kolyachonok, and that one going to be poked out. Good play by Bo Horvat there as now the Stars regather. Here's Bischel. Up into the zone. Sagan has it now. Sagan drops. Robertson around the boards. That one attempt to dump it out, and now the Islanders will get out. Oh, what a move there in front of the net. Oh, big save by Ottinger. Wow. Matthew Schaefer. Oh, my goodness. And he's a defenseman. Making that move inside out. But now Schaefer falls down, and Hintz had a chance to get it in, but he's back. Schaefer backed up well there by Pelech. Stars pick it up in their own zone. Here's Petrovic. Ritzkovian gets it in. Here's Bork. Behind the net. Battling for it. Going to be one out by the Islanders, but the Stars pick it up. Ritzkovian and Bork playing battle on the wall. Now Bach steps in. Back across. Here's Lindell on the other side. That one shot through, and that one saved by David Riddick. Oh, man, that Schaefer move. Holy smokes. I mean, very good stick by Lindell or by Bork on the track back there, because that Schaefer there had all the makings of scoring that goal. That was insane. Jamming out. What do we got? What do we got for scores now in the rest of the league? The Blues have tied that game in Toronto. Dalibor Dvorsky. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. Dalibor. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. He has scored, so that game is 2-2. And that is the only update from the games actively going on anyways. Once again, you guys can see if you are interested in any of the other games going on, that there is a scoreboard down at the very bottom that will show at very least the scores and where they're at. So you won't have to worry about going and looking for them. The Leafs are horribly out shooting the Blues in that game. What is 20-11? I mean, it's double, but not that crazy. Let's come back from commercial break, shall we? Holy smokes. Started going the wrong way. Good job. And that one dumped in for icing, I believe, on Bischel there. Am I in the right? Hold on. I just realized I am not at all in the right teams here. Hold on. Pollock shot, that one saved by Ottinger. Dumped down the ice. Now the Islanders gather. It's Pollock over to Schaefer. Schaefer falls down. Nothing doing there. Rantanen breaking in. Man, he tried to make a move on Schaefer. Finds Johnson in front. Oh, and he scooped it high. Petrovic shot goes high and over the net. Man, what a great move by Rantanen again. Now here come the Islanders back the other way. Drouin trying to break in. He's caught. Rantanen takes the puck away. Now here comes Bischel. Bischel breaking in on his own, trying to find a lane. He stops. Turns it down the boards. All the way around. It got past Sagan, but kept in at the line. That one shot on by Capobianco and blocked. Stars regather again. Here they come over the line. Heiskanen keeps it in. Sagan trying to dump off to Robertson, but it's blocked by Mayfield. Now the Islanders get out. But only as far as center as the Stars get back in over the line and then turn it over at the line again. Robertson has it over the line finally, and he turns it over again. So here we go back the other way. They're playing about in 25 feet of space right now. Sagan trying to go cross ice there, but it's broken up. Now here come the Stars. Foxa with Ben. Foxa breaks over. Back to the point. Shot blocked. Sagan, or Ben taken down in front of the net. No penalty call. Stars break it up at the line now. Here's Blackwell trying to go up the ice. Trying to find Ben, and he's got him. Ben trying to dangle around Pulock, and he can't do it. Islanders now with the puck in their own corner. Trying to break it out, and Jamie Ben's trying to throw a bit of a hit there as that one's dumped into the zone. Ottinger comes out to play it. Kolyachonok now on it. Here come the Stars. Ritzkovian now. Third line back out. Here's Oscar back. Try to center in front for Bork, and he can't find him. Now down to Ritzkovian behind the net. Ritzkovian out of the corner to back. That one turned over, though. Now Bork trying to take the puck back from Cizikas, and he does. Bork now in the corner, battling with Ritzkovian. Back to the point. Here's Petrovic. Tries to throw a shot on net, and that one's blocked by Cizikas, up and out of play. Whew. Get into a rhythm, ladies and gentlemen. We're having a good time here. Any other score updates that we can do here? I doubt it, but... Let's see, what do we got score update-wise? Oh, Red Wings scored again. Emmett Finney got his 5th goal of the year. Okay. From Danielson again. So Danielson, first career goal, first career assist tonight. And Andrew Copp, Red Wings are leading that game 3-2 now with about 5 to play in the second. Blues and Leafs are tied at 2 going into the second intermission. And all the other scores the same. Lightning still beating the Devils 3-0. Jets still beating the Blue Jackets 1-0. Flames and Blackhawks about to get underway as well. And then we got 2 10 o'clock games later tonight. So get back to that. Oh, man, Rantanen. Oh, the replay of that. Oh, and then Johnston. If he could one-time that, that would have been insane. It actually hit Ben and almost went in. That would have been such a funny way to score 400 goals. Holy smokes. Oh, man. Here come the Stars again over the line. Johnston. Rantanen trying to find Steele in front. Oh, what a chance. It was actually Ben on the doorstep. Wow. Rantanen's out and Johnston out with Ben that time. And, oh, man. What a big save from Riddick. Rantanen found him and just closed it down. Oh, he got it with the skate. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Hintz line's out now. Robertson over to Heiskanen, who circles into the far corner and behind the net. Going all the way around, he took 2 Islanders with him. Shot from the point by Lindell. That one looked like it got blocked by Hintz. And now the Stars facing a 4-on-2 from the Islanders, but they just dump it in. Turn it over in the corner, though. The Islanders have it. Now broken up as the Stars go back. Sagan giving hints. He dumps it in. Riddick out to chase. Here comes Tony DeAngelo. Stars out shooting the Islanders 12-4. Now they break in over the zone. Drouin trying to go cross ice. Shot from the point there. Romanov, that one saved. Oh boy, here we go. Stars are going to wind this one around the boards, I say, as I missed about 7 seconds of game time again. Trying to do something because, of course, from the Stars in over the line, this one. Going to be dumped out and out of play. I'll let the clock run down to what it's supposed to be. Mayfield, I think, that got a piece of that. Even soon, so keep dancing. Get that feeling. It's something magical. It's in the air. Oh, no, a DMCA strike. All right. Islanders are going to break in over the line here. Here's Pajot trying to center in front. Is that Cal Ritchie that I'm seeing? Hold on. Shot from the point. That one saved by Ottinger. Oh, boy, Ritchie got a chance there. Taken away. Now the Stars are going to get out to center. That one's going to be dumped into the corner. Stars break out. Here's back. Go. Islanders in over the line. Palmieri shot. That one saved by Ottinger. Is the strap loose? Does he even know the strap's loose on his mask? Yeah. Oh, yeah, both of them. Showing a couple of replays of a really good chance for Ritchie. Man, great play by Capobianco to break that one up. Yeah, right off the mask. And that one gonna be icing. Boy, I'm... How many times do I have to click before I can get this back up to the correct score, the correct time? I can make your hands clap. There we go. Face off in the Islanders zone, going to be won by the Stars, but turned over, and now here they come, not shorthanded. Odd man rush. Barzal trying to drop that shot. Oh boy, Romanov got in there really close, and Ottinger made the save there. Good drop pass. Another one off Ottinger's mask. Oh, Ben. Oh, man. They got it. It was close there. I've once again not started the counter. Go. A little over a minute left in the first period here. Schaefer goes back to claim it at his own end. Robertson trying to steal, but Pajot's going to clear that one out. Bischel going to try and bring it into the zone again. Off to Robertson. Trying to pass to Hintz. And turns it over. And now the Islanders are going to get it out. Bischel trying to track back. Heineman trying to get to him, and he does, but Bischel retains the puck. But he turns it over. Petrovic trying to break up that play. He won't do it. Here's D'Angelo at the point. Throws one towards the net. That one blocked there. Petrovic got in front of it. Now Hintz battling for it. Into the corner. Horvat trying to go back to the point to D'Angelo. He tries to throw into the center of the ice. That one shot from Pelech. That one goes high. 16 seconds to go here. Now D'Angelo again with the puck. Drops it off. Here's Pelech trying to get through, and that one saved by Jake Ottinger. Boy, they're really starting to find some rhythm now. This is dangerous. Islanders win the faceoff. Here's Barzal trying to go back to the point to Schaefer. D'Angelo tried to shoot it, and that one's going to get out to center. And that is it for the first period. Man. No score after the first period. That is unusual for a Stars game. I'm not mad. I won't complain. Oh. They're using biggest words possible for all these race or celebration videos. This is awesome. All right. We are currently in the intermission, ladies and gentlemen, which means I am going to disappear for a little bit. I will be back. I'll be back before the start of the next period for sure. But in the meantime, enjoy the Be Right Back screen, and I will talk to you guys in a bit. right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the second period. Get excited, people. Get very excited. Stars played some good hockey in that first period. 18 minutes, very solid. Last 2-ish minutes, not so much. Got about 2 minutes before we come back here for the next period. I'm vibing with this music. This is a new quote unquote stream safe playlist that I got going. Pretty good. Pretty solid. Not gonna complain. By the way, scoring updates. While we were gone, Nico Hischier scored for the Devils. From I believe his name is Artem Gritsuk and Jesper Bratt. So the Devils are now trailing the Lightning just 3-1 now, which is good for them because they started really, really poorly. And the Blue Jackets got a goal from Miles Wood. So they are now tied with the Winnipeg Jets, about to start the second period there. Lots of good hockey on tonight, man. Including, I believe, later we have Knights and the Rangers. Battle of the best home team in the league against the Vegas Golden Knights, who have not been great so far this year. They have 8 wins and 10 losses overall. 6 of those coming in overtime, so they're still picking up points. And then, yeah, we have the Utah Mammoth and the San Jose Sharks. San Jose, actually very fun to watch this year. If you haven't got a chance to watch the Sharks at least once this year, watch them. Very entertaining. I have to do a little bit of scoreboard adjusting here because they took a couple of shots away from the Stars. So 10-10 the shots entering period number 2. Once they actually come back from commercial break here. Come on, guys. Oh, Razor, I love you. I love you, Razor. Oh, so close. Oh, okay. We're just into play. All right, cool. I love how they didn't show a damn thing. Getting excited. All right. Here we go. We're underway in the second period here now as the Stars dump the puck into the Islanders zone. Brian Pollock trying to get it out, and he does. The Islanders break out. Schaefer jumping into the zone. Love that from the young defenseman. Now the Stars will get it clear as I believe the Islanders just kind of missed the puck there. Now Stars gather the puck at the faceoff dot. There's a battle for it. Now Barzal comes out with it. Matt Barzal turns it over at center, and now here come the Stars. Johnston in, drops it back for Sagan. That one tipped away by Anders Lee, and now the Islanders back out to center. Sagan into the zone now, goes behind the net, trying to center in front for Hintz. Didn't have it. Now Robertson trying to go down the boards, but nobody's there. Now the Islanders break out. Robertson breaks it up in the zone, but Heineman gets it in and hit by Petrovic, who now gathers behind the net, dumps it around. Now Bischel gets it out to center. And the Stars going to change. All right, Islanders got the puck behind their own net. Up to center. Horvat misses it. Heineman now, and Capobianco stripped the puck. Man, this third pair for the Stars has been much better than anticipated. Much better. Bork carries it in over as now the Hibak line comes out. No shots so far here, 2 and change into the second period. Pinching down the boards there is Capobianco trying to center it in front for Kolyachonok. Stolen back and dumped back into the zone here. Back behind the net. Loses the puck. Ritskovian trying to get in on it, but he can't. And now the Islanders going to come back the other way with Shabanov. And Duclair trying to sneak in behind the defense and went offside because of it. Oh, Johnston, man. Just take the shot. Johnny on the shot would have been beautiful there, but not quite. Now here come the Islanders back into the zone. Bischel gonna move the puck up the ice. Now trying to break in is Johnston. He can't get around his man. Heineman Cizikas trying to break in over the line. He loses it, and the Stars dump it back in. Here come the Islanders in over the line. Stolen back by the Stars. Broken up through center ice. Steele trying to drive towards the net. He drives it, but he just goes behind the net. And then the Islanders turn it back. Siplikov around the boards. Lee, Barzal, and Siplikov out there right now for the Islanders. That's going to be turned over by the Islanders at center. Now here comes Sam Steele. And he also turns it over. Lots of turnovers tonight. Heiskanen now behind the Stars' net. Going to wrap it around. Take a hit. Now here come the Stars. Oh, Rantanen trying to gather that one. Now the Stars are in over the line. Here's Sam Steele. Goes down low to Johnston. Circles back to the point, trying to go across to Petrovic. It gets there off a stick. Tries to throw it to the net. That one blocked, and the Islanders are going to get it out to center. Now Johnston again as they regather. Rantanen just gets back over the line. They're onside. Now Johnston has it, and there's 3 sticks on him. 3 Islanders sticks just get in there. The Islanders dump the puck down the ice, and Ottinger's going to gather. Set up the breakout. Now here's Petrovic. Tipped into the Islanders zone, and now Riddick trying to set up the breakout. That one's going to get out to center. Bischel going to dump it in. Not quite at center. And that's going to be icing against the Stars. Return of the back to the point. Mayfield shot. That one goes high. No shots yet. 5 minutes into the period. No, you're not seeing that wrong. The shot tracker does not need to be updated. Now here come the Stars. 2-on-1. Shot by Robertson. That one blocked. Great block by Mayfield. Still no shots. Now Heiskanen. Shot towards the net. That one tipped wide by Sagan. Heiskanen again gathers, dumps the puck into the zone. Dallas changing at the bench, and they're going to call too many men on the ice. No penalty signaled there. Are they going to call a too many men penalty there? They might call offside. It sure looked like they were going to call too many men. But they won't. And we'll have a face-off just outside the Islander blue line. I am a little surprised that that wasn't called. Now the Stars dump it in. And we'll gather. Beck dumps it around. Heiskanen trying to gather it, but he missed. And now the Islanders will get it out. Lindell, now Bork. Going across. Beck dumps it into the zone. And here come the Stars. Bork on the forecheck with Ritskovian. But Siplikov will break it out. Now here come the Islanders. Up the center, dumps in. Cizikas giving chase on Heiskanen. And the Islanders will gather. Drops off. Shabanov. Can't quite get it. Pelech to Siplikov. That one goes around. Shot by Ritchie. Flung in the air by Ottinger. And out of play. That was a first shot of the period. And that was not even remotely dangerous. Boy, really putting me through a snooze fest here. Good thing I love the Stars, because if this was just a neutral game, oh boy, I would be sleeping. And you guys can write that down, because holy cow, this game has been brutal so far. And around the league again, get a little update. Ryan Donato has scored. The Blackhawks now lead the Flames 1-0 in that contest from assist by Oliver Moore and Louis Crevier. Josh Morrissey has scored to make it 2-1 Jets from Scheifele and Connor. Jets are flying high. And then the Lightning again get a goal from Darren Radish. Braden Point, JJ Mosier getting assists on that one. The Lightning lead the Devils 4-1. And I believe if the Lightning win this game, they would jump... Oh, no, they wouldn't jump into a playoff spot. The East is so weird this year. so weird. I don't understand it even a little bit. But, you know, why not? Let's confuse some people, you know? Who knows? Buffalo might make the playoffs. They won't. Yeah, can we have like anything happen here? Like legitimately anything. Put me to sleep. Oh. Say not clean on the puck drop, so we will do it again. Foxa wins the face-off, and now Capobianco going to try and get it out. He doesn't. Petrovic has to break it out from in front of his own net, and the Stars get out. Blackwell going across. Capobianco in on that with Ben. They turn it over. Blackwell takes a bad angle shot. Capobianco spins off his check, tried to find Petrovic, but Petro had to go back, and now the Islanders gather behind their own net. Ryan Pulock. They actually took that shot off the board, so we still do not have a shot in this period. Here's Rantanen in its center, circles back into his own zone. As the Islanders go offside. I mean, this is crazy. This is one of the slowest games I've ever watched. Like, this is like we're talking like 90s level almost of slow. Except that one play that Schaefer made. Mayfield behind his own net, pressured by Johnson and Steele. Islanders breaking in over the line. Trying to center in front for Romanov, but he couldn't get it. Heiskanen now gathers. Gonna get it up over the blue line. Barzal now will circle back to center. Oh, and he's run over. Big hit by Mikko Rantanen. Now here come the Stars in. Hit shot. That one saved by Riddick. First period. Petrovic shot off the bar. Sagan with the redirect. That one just off the crossbar. Gonna try and get it out. Petrovic keeps it in at the line, bats it in, but Stars are gonna go change. And the Islanders are gonna ice it. Man. Nice. Good hit, Moose. And Petrovic shot past to Jason Robertson, and it's just right off the crossbar. Oh, Mayfield might have actually got his stick on that. Tough one. So still no score in this game. Stars win the offensive zone faceoff. Shot from Heiskanen, that one turned aside. Stars are finally starting to settle in a little bit. Ritzkovian went back. Heiskanen one-timer, that one goes wide. Now Ritzkovian gathers again in the corner. Bork now in the other corner. Back to the point. Lindell tried to get it through, and now the Islanders break out. Here's Palmieri. Goes cross ice as the Islanders break in. Shot by from D'Angelo. That one deflects just wide off Emil Heineman. Now back to the point. Here's Pelech. D'Angelo keeps it. Gets it back to Pelech. Goes back to D'Angelo on the other side as they play catch. Horvat trying to center to the front of the net where Heineman was waiting, but nothing there. Heiskanen's going to take the puck away, find Lindell. And they try to clear, but they won't get it out. Here's Cizikas. Horvat trying to go back to Cizikas. That one scrambled a little bit in front of the net. Now Lindell trying to dump it off the boards. He can't get it out. Now the Islanders still with the zone. Schaefer's on the boards there now with Beck. Diplikov now on the ice for the Islanders. Gets it around. Here's Ritchie. Shot towards the net. That one blocked. Ritzkovian goes off the boards and out to center, but Schaefer gathers. This is a long shift for the Stars players that are on the ice. Now Schaefer in the corner. Schaefer trying to find his partner on the blue line, but can't go in across. Ritchie finds Duclair. Back to Ritchie. They score. Cal Ritchie scores, and the Islanders jump ahead 1-0. Just a really long shift for the guys on the ice for Dallas, and a nice cross-ice play by Duclair. That's a tough one. Former Oshawa General. First goal of the season, second of his career. And the Islanders lead Dallas 1-0. I might need another bagel. Switch the mojo up. Islanders win the face-off, and we're back on underway here. Shabanov's shot goes wide. Stars getting pressured now. Schaefer going to be hit. Ottinger's going to play the puck behind his own net as the Stars try to break out. Here's Kolyachonok. Turned it over. Romanov shot towards the net. Ottinger makes the save. Capobianco to Kolyachonok. Barzal in over the line. Goes offside, and now we have a stoppage. Ugh. I feel like I'm watching the old Islanders that just played the trap all the time. Any other updates from around the league now? Oh, no, Jake Gensel's got a hat trick. So Gensel, another power play goal, hat trick goal for him. 5-1. Lightning lead the Devils. 7 to go in the third period. Tough for the Devils. Man, this Eastern Conference is weird, man. Stars have the second most come from behind wins in the league this season. Islanders are first. Funny. Nope. And I got baited again. Stupid fake puck drops. Stars are going to break out over center ice. Shot by Hintz is scooped up by David Riddick. Stars win the offensive zone faceoff. Now Hintz gathers it below the line, trying to circle it around. Lindell up on the boards. Hintz turns the puck back over, and the Islanders get it right back. Barzal in on Heiskanen. Goes back to the point. D'Angelo's shot. Maybe turned aside. Maybe a deflection off an Islander. Here's Adam Pelech. D'Angelo. The Islanders cycle it down below. Barzal again. Here's D'Angelo now with a little bit of space. Centers it. Barzal trying to backhand, and he fanned on it. Now the Stars going to break out here. 3-on-1. Robertson goes back and shot. He scores! Jason Robertson! And the Stars have tied the game! Let's go! Dallas Stars! Dallas Stars! Let's go, boys. Robo. Come on, baby. He is playing some unbelievable hockey right now. Let's go, J-Rob. All right, 1-1 now. A beautiful, slick passing play there. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, Robo. Here's Bischel in the corner. That's interesting. He was up on the rush. Trying to find Steele at the point. Gives it away. Now here come the Islanders. Ritchie trying to stretch it into a 2-on-1. Ritchie poke checked. Great play by Kolyachonok. Kolyachonok has been very noticeable tonight. Played a really solid game. Now, here come the Islanders getting it up to center. Ritchie. Oh, interesting play there from I believe that was Ajo jumping onto the bench to avoid the offside. Heiskanen gets an assist on that one. He's up to 15 assists. Oh, what a play. Capo Bianco just broke up a breakaway. Wow. That was That should have been a breakaway for Pajot. What a great play from Capobianco. Wow. Beautiful. That's more of the hockey I want to see from these Stars. Let's keep that up. No more updates since that our last commercial break was so short ago. No scoring updates, though I will tell you the Blues and the Maple Leafs going to overtime. I jump in and watch that game if it goes to a shootout here. Obviously want to watch the rest of this period, but I like jumping around a little bit there. Maybe I'll put the intermission screen up and we'll go back and talk those. Watchalong and Capobianco have both been incredible. All right, we're back to live action here. I'm gonna get this caught up. There we go. Islanders now have 13 shots. I don't know where they pulled the extra shot from, but D'Angelo trying to dump it around. Now the Stars are going to gather. It's Bork with Beck. All three Stars are in the corner. Bork feeds it back to the point. Shot from Capobianco going to deflect wide. Might have hit off Riddick, and now the Islanders going to break out. Shabanov. Barzal trying to get around Petrovic, but Ottinger gets there. Exactly 5 minutes to go here in the second period. Islanders win the face-off now, and they're battling Durant trying to go across to Pollock, and Robertson broke it up. Stars are going to get it out. Hintz. Stars don't even get to center again. No icing, though. Heiskanen gets in on it. Robertson's going to get it into the corner. Hintz going to gather the puck. And Hintz loses a stick. No call. Islanders break out 4-on-2. Drouin. Got towards the net. That one saved by Ottinger. Pajot got a little bit of a swipe in there late. Did Hintz get slashed there? I didn't even see. He definitely lost his stick. Yeah, that's a bit of a... Throws his stick away after getting tapped. I'm not amused. Bischel gonna dump it. Johnston just whacked the puck into his own bench. Lots of okay. Yep. Lots of stoppages is what I wanted to say. It didn't come out properly. It's a giant mouth of mine. We'll have a face-off at center here. Horvat wins the draw from Jamie Benn, and we're back underway here. Pass off going to be deflected. The Islanders offside right now. Stars going to break in over the line. Here's Jamie Benn. Battling with two Islanders on the boards. He kicks it. Pass across. Here's Rantanen. Passes. Oh, and Petrovic shot goes just wide. Benn keeps it in. Rantanen now. Benn out with the big line. Here's Rantanen. Drives towards the center of the net, and his shot goes wide. Rantanen. Oh, and he loses the puck. Here comes Romanov. His shot deflected out of play. Petrovic got back. How about it? Oh, dude, Petrovic had a great chance in the middle of the ice, and he just pulled it a little bit wide. Just got blocked. Great play, Petro. Really, really good play. Needed that. Stars are going to win the face-off now. Heiskanen gathers behind his own net and is going to set up. Stars break in over the line. Ooh, Bork trying to get in there. Can't quite break in. Rather, that's Steele. Steele trying to center for Faksa. And Faksa gets a tip on that shot, but it goes wide still. Heiskanen gathers at center. Stars get the puck in again. D'Angelo behind his own net, going to center it. Now the Islanders start to get out. Here's Shabanov. Barzal trying to go between his own legs, almost lost it. Heiskanen breaks it up. Now here come the Stars. Steele gets it over the line, playing with Blackwell here. Now Blackwell back to Steele. Steele gets a chance to break in front. He has a chance. Broken up there by Riddick. Good play. Now Koliachonok gathers, trying to shorten the Islanders' change. Stars trying to break in. That one deflected off the linesman and gets in. Capobianco now goes around. Now Hintz gathers. Capobianco again. Cizikas. Now the Stars break out. Robertson fires it in. Sagan going to gather behind the net. Goes back to Robertson. He protects the puck. Petrovic was setting up for a one-timer. Robertson fires, and that one's blocked. That one's going to be dumped in. Ottinger gathers behind the net, sets up, and the Stars are going to gather again. Bischel. A breakout through center. He flips it. Tried to flip to Koliachonok, or rather Ritzkovian. Now the Islanders going to gather and break in. Palmieri gets in over the line. He dumps it into the corner. Petrovic banks it off the wall. Beck. Knocked down and around. Beck got checked by Heineman. Now Heineman gets the puck. Trying to center to the blue line, and he does. Mayfield kept it in briefly, and now the Islanders have it in the corner. Here's Horvat trying to go out from behind his own net, or from behind the Stars' net. Petrovic, big check on Palmieri. Now Heineman. Oh, Petrovic gets shoved from behind there by Palmieri. Petrovic to the boards. Bork. Stars once again having trouble getting the puck out. Petrovic gathers, skates behind his own net, and the Stars are going to break out. but not very far. Gets to center. And this pair again out for a long time. Petrovic's been out there for almost 2 minutes. Got to survive for 22nd. Petrovic gets around. Beck had it. Can't get it out. Shot from Pullock. Shot blocked. Rebound bounces in front of the net. Poked wide. Rebound. Oh, big block by Bork. Now he pins it to the boards with 3 to go. 2 seconds. 1. And they get to the intermission. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Petrovic and Bischel just barely survived that. Drouin tried to bank it in. I think he hit the side of the post. And we will go to intermission again. I don't know if I've updated the shots on goal in forever. Do we have a final in Toronto? We do. The Leafs win in overtime. How about it? Now 15-15 the shots. We're back. Get this third period started. Shots were 5-5 in that second period. That was not a good period of hockey. Just watching the Blackhawks and the Flames while waiting here. Flames just killed off a 5-on-3. I almost jinxed it because they had not killed it off fully yet. Is that Evgeny Kuznetsov? Who is that? Is that actually Evgeny Kuznetsov? Hold on. Who is that? No, it's not. Yan Kuznetsov. I've never seen that player before in my life. Second round pick of the Flames. Huh. How about that? I've never heard of that player before in my life. Yan Kuznetsov. How about that? Dude, these guys are going to put me to sleep. Holy smokes. Oh, screen freezing. We're about to start the third period. There we go. Stadium Series. I will be there for that, by the way. February 20th, 2027, I will be in Dallas. You better believe it. Mikko Rantanen doesn't take a game off. Avalanche fans would never. Come on, boys, let's go. Alright, shot on net there. Saved by Riddick. Miro Heiskanen, elite assist getter. So far this season. I swear I'm not tired. I swear I'm not. Oh. Stars in over the line. Rantanen drops off for Ben. Got in between his skates. Rantanen shot. That one blocked. Rebound in front. Oh! Johnston tried to find Jamie Benn and it deflected. Oh, man. Oh, Ben had an open net, too, if Johnston could have gotten across. I think Schaefer might have actually got his stick on it and broke up the pass. So close. But so far as the Stars now have the puck in the zone, here's Robertson. No power play so far in this game. Robertson's shot, that one goes wide. Yeah, no power plays at all in this game so far, which has been very surprising. There's been a couple of penalizable plays, but nothing really too crazy. Now here come the Stars. Robertson in over the line, circles back. Gonna dump it deep. Sagan to Hintz. Gonna dump it back into the corner. Sagan. Over to Robertson now. Robertson in the corner. Bashing some bodies as Sagan goes back to the point. Petrovic gonna throw one into the corner and the Islanders are gonna gather. Kabanov up to Barzal. Barzal over the line, circles back, drops. Pulock shot on goal. That one might have hit Ottinger. Here come the Stars up the ice. D'Angelo going to play it behind his own net. Pulock hit by Foxa pretty hard. Bichel and Lee going to battle low, and Petrovic gets it out. Here come the Stars. Sam Steele got a lot of space. Steele going to try and shoot, and he bans on it. And then Steele has the puck stolen. Here's Ryan Pulock on a breakaway. In on net, and Kolyachonok gets back. Or rather, Capobianco. Capobianco and Kolyachonok have both looked incredible so far tonight. Wow. Bork now going to gather behind the Stars net, and they break out. But not out. Now Capobianco gets it out to center. Stars are going to try and jump the puck in with Ritzkovian, but Heineman picks it up. The Islanders are going to start breaking out again. Dumped into the corner, center in front, they score. Oh no! Bo Horvat's gonna score, and the Islanders lead 2-1. Oh, out of nothing. Took a wild bounce. Oh, and then Ottinger just whacks it in front. It hit the boards, and then Ottinger tries to grab it with the blocker, and he whacks it with his own stick right to Horvat. Oh. That's brutal. So the Stars have another hill to climb. Down 2-1 to the Islanders. Here on a sleepy Tuesday night as they break out. Lindell leading the breakout. Goes across for Ben, and that one's going to be turned over. Rantanen get his stick on it and stop the Islanders from breaking out quickly. They keep it in at the line. Lindell throws one on net that Ben tips just wide. And Ben's going to have it behind the net now. Johnston trying to center for Ben, but it's going to deflect all the way down the ice and back to Ottinger. Ottinger goes back. Here's Horvat. Bischel, Robertson in over the line. Robertson's shot goes wide. Robertson trying to center for Sagan. That one blocked. Bischel with Petrovic. Petrovic now going to gather and break out. Hint's going to send it into the zone. Hint steals in the corner. Going to try and walk around the net. He actually ran into Sagan and turned it over. Now here comes Shabanov. Oh, and he gets dumped by Bischel. On the boards and turns the puck over now. Here's Petrovic. The Stars come out. Robertson's in on the forecheck with Scott Mayfield at the end of his shift. And he's getting kind of hooked at center there, as now the Islanders going to break in over the line. Cal Ritchie going to drop for Siplikov. Going to drop again, but that one missed Romanov, who's now getting pressured. The Stars send two into forecheck. Cal Ritchie gets it almost all the way out, but he doesn't. Heiskanen keeps the puck in. Heiskanen back at the point, going to throw one towards the net. That one deflects wide. Battling in the corner now. Steele going to try and chase. The Islanders break out. Romanov trying to go to Siplikov. He gets through Siplikov! Oh, big save by Ottinger. Wow, Siplikov just danced his way through Capobianco. First bad look of the game for him. Islanders almost had too many men on the ice there, but no call made as the Stars are going to get out to center barely. Stars are going to shoot the puck in. It takes a friendly bounce off the ice. Ritzkovian's going to get it. Sends it around, though. Nobody's there. Beck going to try and get there, and he does. Ritzkovian trying to battle there, too, but the Islanders are going to get it out again. Here's Palmieri. Going to try and get some help from Heineman, but he can't. Bischel gets it. It's going to go up the boards now, and here come the Stars to center. Rantanen gets it out, and there's a high stick, but no call again. And there's going to be a stump thing called. Oh, yeah, the linesman's going to look at this one. Beck's bleeding. Now, is that from his visor when he hit the ice? Or... oh, that is a high stick from Horvat. Are the Stars going to get the first power play of this game? And if it is, that would be a double minor, too. I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to preemptively add the penalty to the clock. Are we looking at potentially a 5-on-4 here for 4 minutes for the Dallas Stars? Updates around the league now. The Devils have lost to the Lightning. Red Wings, obviously, as I said before, beat the Kraken 4-2. Leafs won 3-2 in overtime on the strength of a William Nylander goal. Early in the first period, Macklin Celebrini scores. And the Mammoth are down 1-0 to the Sharks on the first shot of the game. Jets jump ahead of the Blue Jackets 5-2 in the third period. And Connor Bedard has scored for the Chicago Blackhawks. And it's 2-0 there. And it looks like they have called this penalty. Let's see. And they will. Oh, what? Oh, they gave Horvat a 10-minute too. So Horvat's done for the game. Wow. Okay. So Horvat in the box, double minor for high sticking. Apparently a 10-minute misconduct as well. And showing a replay of the Siplikov chance, and great pad save by Ottinger. Either get it with the pad or the stick. Get it with the foot. Yeah, very nice. Stars going to be on the power play here. The first power play for either team in the game. Stars have scored a power play goal in 8 straight games. Last time that happened was in 2014. Can they make it 9 here in the third period of this game? And they got 4 minutes to work with. Second best power play in the league. First best in the league on home ice. And here we go. Stars win the faceoff and they reset it. Oops. I have now... There we go. All right, we're back. Horvat is out. 14 minutes now, 14 with the 10-minute misconduct, but the Islanders win the faceoff, and they're going to clear it down the ice. Stars are going to break out through the middle of the ice. Hintz into the zone, trying to dangle his way in. Robertson's going to keep it alive, though, as the Stars now gather Rantanen. Hintz, Heiskanen at the point now, and they set up. Heiskanen walks in with a shot. That one blocked, and the Islanders will get it out. Heiskanen. Break it through center ice. There's a trip at the line there. Nobody goes down, and the Islanders break in 2-on-1. Palmieri shoots, and he scores. God damn it. They did it again. Islanders score their 5th shorthanded goal of the year. And it's 3-1. Cizikas ends up tripping Hintz. Man, I don't know about that, guys. Like... Oh, that's frustrating. That is really frustrating. Stars going to break in here on the power play again. Second unit out. And Ben takes a high sticking penalty. You guys suck. He lifts it into his own face. He lifts the stick into his own face. What are we doing? Look at it. He grabs the stick and lifts it into his own face. What are we calling here? What the hell is that? Oh, that's disgraceful. All right, well, 4-on-4 here. Rantanen tries to break in over the line. We play 4-on-4 for the next 2 minutes. The Islanders have scored on their last 2 shots. Rantanen gets in over the line, and he's got the puck. Back to the point. Here's Lindell. Rantanen sends it to the net. Hintz trying to tip it. That one goes wide. Lindell gets it at the point. Now he shoots, and it's tipped by Rantanen, but saved by Riddick. Heiskanen. Lindell, Robertson now with the puck. Out with Johnston. Bischel jumps over the boards. And he's going to pick up the puck. Now he starts flying up the ice. Bischel drops for Robertson, who drops... Oh, fakes the drop, drives towards the front of the net, trying to wrap it. Rebound, and Petrovic runs over his man in front, but the puck goes out to center. Here's Bischel. Loses his man. Now Johnston. Wyatt Johnston drives in around his man. Interfered with by Pelech. No call, though. Pollock's got it. He's going to try and clear the zone, and he does. Johnston. Petrovic. Robertson circles behind his own net. Stars are going to have about 56 seconds of power play time once this Ben Minor expires. Rantanen trying to break in over the line, but he's poke checked. About 50 seconds left to go here on this power play. Rantanen in over the line. Kept the puck for a second, and the Islanders clear it out. This is really frustrating. Heiskanen drop. Here's Johnston. Hintz to Robertson. Trying to go cross ice, and it's cut out by Palmieri again. This power play has been atrocious. Stars break in. Robertson turns it over at the line. Palmieri breaking in again. Spins. Shoots. Saved by Ottinger. Stars breaking over the line. Here's Sagan trying to shoot, and he missed the net. Another hook there, potentially. No call. Stars got to try and come back. Again, one of the worst power plays of the season so far. That puck's going to go down the ice. No icing, though. They get in on it. Sagan. Going to go out to center. The Islanders turn it back again. Capobianco goes around the corner. Bischel's got it. And Capobianco breaks it out from behind his own net. Now here's Ritzkovian. Gets to center, dumps it in. Riddick comes out to play. Ooh, Foxa runs over his man. Shot towards the point is blocked again. Islanders have blocked plenty of shots tonight. Here's Foxa trying to center in front. Trying to find Ritzkovian. Gets out to center. Kolyachonok trying to beat Cizikas to the puck. And he does, but Cizikas battling. Gets the puck around, and the Islanders lose it now. Time running out for the Stars. Ritzkovian trying to get it as the Islanders are going to dump it down back into the Dallas zone. Feel like they're playing against a boa constrictor here. Just no chances at all. That one going to be dumped in. Lindell off the bench. Gathers it behind his own net. 7 minutes left to go here in the third period. Robertson gets it in. Rantanen now into the corner. Rantanen cuts back to the front, trying to center it for Hintz. Heiskanen. Lindell tries to find Robertson, and Robertson takes a stick to the face, and now there is going to be another penalty to the Islanders. That time it was Schaefer that got his stick up high. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh boy. All right, let's do something with this power play then, shall we? Kind of needed at this point. Like, I'm losing my mind over here. And there we go. Start the power play. Heiskanen. Down. Here we go. Hintz behind the net. Stars got to score on this power play. Realistically, here's Rantanen. Down low to Hintz. Back to Rantanen again. Rantanen to the top of the circle. Shot. That one kicked out by Riddick, and now Rantanen again. Back to the point. Heiskanen. Back over to Rantanen. That one a little bit off. Rantanen gathers, though. Has it at the top of the circle. Down to Hintz, who missed it. Robertson, though, now has it. Back to Rantanen. Here's Robertson. Down low. Here's Hintz. Got a little bit of space. He shoots, and that one goes wide. Here's Rantanen on the far side. Robertson back to Rantanen. Looking for Robertson, and he missed. And that one's going to go down the ice. Here they come. Second unit. Or rather, Jamie Benn's out there. And Robertson trying to turn the puck over. He might get called for a penalty there, and he does. Robertson gets called for a hook. And my night feels like it's over. Terrible power play tonight. Just terrible. Now 4-on-4 now for a little bit. Again. Islanders going to be on the power play once this is done with. They turn it over, though. Here's Sagan. Back to the point. Lindell's shot, and that one's saved by Riddick. What a hunk of garbage. Going to commercial break. Stars need a miracle, realistically, to win this game. So frustrating. Oh, Celebrini scored again. 2-0 Sharks over the Mammoth. I might jump on tomorrow and stream the Sabres game too. Don't know. We'll see. Playing the Flames. Yeah, maybe. Ducks Bruins at 10 o'clock might be kind of nice. I lose my mind here, man. What a terrible game. Pissed. All right, well, a 4-on-4 for another 18 seconds, and then the Islanders will be on the power play for a little over a minute. 5:10 here to go in the third period. Islanders win the face-off. And now the Islanders on the power play here for a little bit. Steele tries to break it up at center. Stars penalty kill ranks 25th in the league. So a little bit of improvement could be used there. Have about 3.5 minutes after this power play is over if they can shut it down to try and score 2 goals. Palmieri's going to try and center it in front, but that one's blocked. Fox is going to battle and get it out of the zone. About as much fight as anybody showed on the ice tonight. Islanders turn the puck over at the line. Dump down the ice. 15 seconds left to go here on this power play. See if the Stars can get anything going here. Bischel and Petrovic behind the net. Try to center for Pajot. Didn't get it. We're back to 5-on-5. Stars need to get the puck and get it up the ice quickly. Here's Pelech. Lee, Bischel, back behind the net. Hard hit from Petrovic, but the Islanders keep the puck in. Shot towards the net. Ottinger saves it. Now the Stars need to gather and get the big guys on the ice. Petrovic fires it down the ice, but turns it over again. I don't know what we're doing there. Need to get the puck, though, and here they come. Now Rantanen breaks up ice. Ottinger's on the bench now. Centering pass attempt from Sagan. Couldn't get it to the net. Here's Heiskanen. Johnston down to Rantanen. Rantanen back to the point. Here's Heiskanen. Back to Rantanen. Heiskanen. Down low, Johnston. Back up. Heiskanen. One-time shot's going to be deflected up. Not out of play, though. Sagan now. Stars have 5 forwards on the ice here. Robertson. Rantanen. Robertson down low. Trying to find his way. Sagan trying to bank it in. Rebound. They score! Jason Robertson has his second of the game. It's a 1-goal game now. Robertson has 8 goals in his last 4 games on the bank shot. And it's 1 goal remaining between these two teams. 3-2. 5 forwards works. Robertson actually fed it to Sagan. It bounced off of Romanov, and then Robertson whacks it, and it's in. Better believe it. There we go. 1:59 to go. They got a chance still. Jason Robertson is on fire right now. Stars are going to call their timeout. Got a chance. They haven't deserved it. Really, the Islanders have played a much better game. $1:59 to play. Ottinger standing at the top of his goal crease as now the faceoff is won. Ottinger sneaking towards the bench. Stars going to break it in over center. Dumped in. Hintz got dumped behind the net. Sagan battling behind the net. Here's Hintz. Back to the point. Robertson. Heiskanen. Down low. Johnston. Rantanen. Sagan across. Robertson. Oh, what a save! David Riddick. Huge save on Jason Robertson. Wow. Sagan through the seam. Oh, man, what a great save. Oh, and a big glove save. That's crazy. I just let this run so far down. 1:24 left. Hintz behind the net. Robertson in the skates of the ref. Sagan gonna knock down his man. No penalty though. Robertson has it. Romanov holding it on the boards as we approach the final minute. Going to be around the boards. Hintz battling for it. Palmieri and Hintz went hard into the boards. Again, Islander player loses a stick. Can the Stars get it out of the corner? Palmieri's going to fire it down the ice, and that's going to be icing. 47 seconds to go. Can the Stars win the faceoff and set up another one? Sagan against Pajot on the faceoff. Sagan wins it to the boards, but Palmieri gets it out down the ice. Palmieri's got a shot at the empty net, and it's blocked. Rantanen blocked it, and now the Stars have to get in quick. Rantanen up the boards onto Riddick. Oh, and he hits. Oh, no. And that's the game. Oh, boy. More importantly, oh, man. Rantanen hammered Romanov into the boards from a decent distance out, and Romanov is hurt. Oh, man. Oh, Rantanen got tripped by Mayfield. Rantanen got tripped by Mayfield, and he crashed into... Wow. Very, very lucky. Patrick Waugh is getting loud. Waugh going at Rantanen. Who is Waugh barking at? Oh, that's bullshit. 5 for boarding is crazy. I know there's only 27 seconds left, but the fact that that's a major penalty is insane. Well, add to just a complete disaster game. Add more to a just complete disaster. The Islanders are going to win the face-off. Third all the way down the ice. No icing. Riddick's going to play it. Going to be dumped around the boards. Kept in at the line. Here's Lindell. Somehow have the puck. Got towards the net. That one tipped wide. 6 seconds left. Islanders pinning it to the boards. Back to the point. Trying to take a shot. Rebound. Oh, and... Oh! They score! No way! He scores! Or Johnston scores! And Riddick is furious! What has just happened? Riddick looked like he was absolutely flattened in front of the net. And he is incensed. But at least for the moment, the Stars have tied the game. Oh, it's because Robertson was tripped. That's unbelievable. 4, 3, 2 with .1 left. Game is tied. Are you kidding me? That is insane. What? So, okay, a lot to unpack. Original shot, saved by Riddick. Pollock appears to knock Robertson into the goalie. Is it goalie interference? It's so close, man. I'll be honest, I'd understand it either way. But he's getting pushed in. Oh my God. Patrick was also furious. Dude, what is happening? Now, here's a thing to keep in mind. If this goal stands, the Islanders will have 4.5 minutes worth of a power play in overtime. The puck's already... We know the puck crossed the line in time. It's just a matter of... Will it count because of the goalie interference? This is going to be close. Here's the call. Overturned. It's no goal. Wow. Wow. 0.1's not enough time. Doesn't matter. Wow. I mean, look, I understand it. In that situation, he's getting pushed. He's getting pushed. He's getting pushed into the net, into the goalie. Like, okay, National Hockey League. All right, I've seen this enough now where I'm actually I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little pissed. He is getting pushed. Okay, here's the thing, right? They've reviewed it. Technically, Galutson can challenge it and give them a little bit more time to check it. I don't think he will, but I don't understand a lot about that. He's getting pushed in. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. That's unbelievable. I'll be honest, I don't know how much I really care. Just sheerly because of the fact that it's the regular season and it's not going to matter that much at the end of the year. At least it shouldn't. If that 1 point's the reason the Stars missed the playoffs, which again shouldn't be, if it is, that's crazy. Man, I cannot wait to see the NHL's explanation for that one, because Robertson's getting forced into the goaltender by Pollock. I don't understand. I don't get it, man. You have all those replay looks. You have all those replay looks, and you still cannot get the call right. Goaltender interference is one of the worst called things in the NHL. Nobody understands it, not even the league. If that's goaltender interference, bring back skate in the crease rule. Genuinely. What are we doing here? Okay, well, I'm upset.